What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and this is my current view right now. I'm sitting here staring at the ceiling this morning. Not a good morning for me. Well, at least, and if you hear some background noise, I think I have Twitch on. I don't know who the fuck is yelling. Fell asleep watching my boy Euro Strix. And also you probably hear the fan blowing too. It's got to go on a little bit because I don't have any AC. Well, I kind of sort of do. Long story short, AC's messed up. Apparently there's a hole in it and it's leaking coolant. So they couldn't get anybody to come in till today. It's been about a week. They were able to give me, like, fill it up and then it would just like leak out. So I would have it like a day or two of it being cool, and then it would leak out, and then it'd be hot as fuck up in here. So hopefully today they get it together, and I don't have to worry about that bullshit for the rest of the summer. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a fucking. I knew it was gonna get to this part, and I've been trying to avoid thinking about it, but now it's like here. So of course, you guys who follow the channel know I was in the hospital for about, 10 days, maybe. Yeah. No, actually, just a week. Now that I think of it, it was actually a full week. And I've been home for a full week. Well, today would be a full week in a day, but yeah, I've been home for a full week. And I've been getting better. You know, I been getting my leg strength back. That was my biggest thing. Walking around on my own was a hard thing to do. So they had given me a walker and shit. But the last couple of days I've been able to walk around a bit more on my own power. So that's good. I got a week more, they say I'm supposed to be out. I'll find out exactly how much longer I'll be out on the 22nd. So until then, I'm just trying to like get myself together, eat right, so on. Well, there's a big elephant in the room that I've just tried not to think about, and of course that's financially. There's a couple of things financially that are going to be very devastating, and it's going to be hard, y'all. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do for some of it. One is I don't have health insurance. That's the one big key. So we're working on getting assistance for that. Don't have health insurance because I don't get paid enough. The job I currently have pays okay. It pays just enough to, I make enough to get by. That's the sad thing. That's the thing that's really frustrating. And that's one of the reasons why you guys probably haven't seen me around lately, because I've been doing the whole like struggle bus month to month thing financially. So that's been something that stressed me, and that's probably something that's led to me having the congenital heart failure that I've been diagnosed with, because it's just like, life is like really, really hard to deal with when you're trying to juggle your funds just to make it every month and get your rent paid, and you're just escaping by the hair. And yeah, the sad thing is, I know I should be doing more stuff, like more YouTube videos, more streaming, things that could maybe, if I could build up a big enough audience, could supply enough side money. But I've been so exasperated physically and mentally, and we now know where the physical exasperation has truly been coming from. I just don't feel like it. I'm one of those people who I want to hide, because I want to hide my problems. So I don't like being around people when I'm not happy, because I don't want to give off an unhappy vibe. And that remains true for being online as well. At the same time, I know it's therapeutic to be around people who, you like, who care about you, who you care about, things like that. But I've always been that, like, tuck your head in like a turtle and hide person. So we have that coming along the road, and now we have this. Today I got my quote unquote paycheck. It might as well have been just handed to me, in a like couple of bills, because since I was out that whole week, I missed a week and a half paycheck. Yeah, so needless to say, I didn't get much money deposited into my account. And, rent's going to be due in a couple of weeks. Things like that. I'm without a couple of weeks now. Hold on. What's today? Today is the, I forget what day it is, but no, it is a couple of weeks. I do have a couple of weeks of rent due, so there's that. But, it's like, okay, I'm going to be out another week from work. I've done all the disability forms and things like that, short-term disability, I think workman's comp or whatever they gave me. They gave me 2 different disability forms. So hopefully that comes through soon. Of course, that's only going to be a portion of what I get paid, so it's not like I'm going to get all of my money. And it also has a it's going to be dependent on how long I'm going to be off too, because if I go see the doctor on the 22nd and he says you probably need a week or 2 more, that means I'm going to get like 2/3 of my paycheck, which means I'm going to get less money than I'm normally getting, which means I have less money to struggle with. And I got the hospital bill coming up, which I'm waiting for approval for medical assistance and for health care. I really want to get health care, but it's like the way things have been structured and the way they've been like tinkered with ACA, premiums have started to rise way too much. Like the cheapest I've seen so far is like $250 a month for health care. That's a huge chunk out of someone's paycheck who's living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean? That's not. It's not. It's really. It just makes things harder, and I really don't know what the fuck I'm going to do right now. I've thought about stuff like maybe starting GoFundMes and all that, but my pride is kind of blocking me. But looking at the state now, my pride needs to shut the fuck up. But I still feel like horrible because it's like I don't have many avenues for help, and those I do, I don't lean on because that's just not me. I don't feel like I should do that, and I just don't. Right now, like that really fucked me up, and that's the problem. But I'm going to try to keep staying positive because, shit has to work out, right? There has to be a silver lining to this. As much as being in the hospital was, depressing, it also was a blessing because it's teaching me about taking care of myself better. So there's a positive out of that. There has to be a positive out of this, right? So I'm going to find the positive and definitely work this out. Anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. Work something out. Till then, I'm used to going solo for most of my issues, but I'd appreciate any advice. Seriously. Anyway, sorry for the depressing video. But just needed to get this off my chest, Just need to, outlet my frustration right now. Anyway, it's like 7-something in the morning. I probably should go get something to eat, and start the day. Hey, why not? We'll see what the day brings and everything. And, who knows? Something might just pop up out of nowhere. Just got to keep faith. That's it. Keep faith and keep working. Not just keep faith, but keep working at a solution. That's one thing people need to remember. It's cool to have faith. Weigh in on religion. Weigh on religion to help and all that. If you're a religious person, or if you're just somebody who just believes that good things come to people. It's good to have those thoughts, but you got to work. You got to work on it yourself too. So, anyway, sorry again for the depressive video. As always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.